everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you have not already subscribed to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. Yeah. Drop down in the comments, leave a comment. Hey, thumbs up this video for me, y'all. Just need you to do that. And then hit that notification bell so that you don't miss a video. So today I am just, staying on my journey with being a caregiver. Most of you all that watch my channel know that I am a caregiver for my mother who has dementia. And just want to share some, some tips for all of us that are going through it. Just some things that going through it I learned, I just had to research some things because this is a challenging journey. So just want to look at some, some pointers on how to relieve the stress for the caregiver. Many times we're caring so much, for the person that needs the care, but then the caregiver just kind of slacks on themselves. And that was me. That was me. I'm, just really learning to do me and to do the things that I need to do for me. So, just wanted to share this out. Go ahead and share this video with someone, especially if you know someone that is a caregiver. Go ahead and share this out to them. It doesn't always have to be, caregiving for a parent, but it could be a child, or they could be in that field of work. And just because it looks like, they got it, excuse me, just because it looks like they got it and, that they are doing the job well, one thing I want you to know about a caregiver, they always, try to make it look like it's well, because it's really hard addressing what you are really feeling and what you're going through, especially if it's a parent. But, I've worked in a nursing home before. That was my start, in the healthcare field, is working in a nursing home. And it wasn't easy. You got attached to those people. And so it just wasn't easy, to see them like that. And then, you come in their room one day and then you come back to work the next day and they're gone. It's really, impactful. It bears weight on you. So just wanted to kind of throw some tips out here for today. Just some things that we could do. Just some things to do. The first thing is, for the caregiver, ask for help. It doesn't mean that you don't have it together. It doesn't mean that, you're weak. It doesn't mean that. You cannot do it by yourself. And it is the strong one and the more mature one that will ask for help. So when we were, when it got just kind of bad for my mom, we, looked into some of the services, in our community. Now, it just so happened my mother was like a senior companion for those, people that had dementia and, just needed that care. She would go in the home and be their senior companion. So that was one of our first things that we did. We got a senior companion in there. That is just a person that comes in, and sit with them and keep them company, watch TV with them, whatever, do some little activities with them. So we did that. You can look in your community and see if you have services like that. And then we did, the senior services. And then we start reaching out to family members. Sometimes family members don't want to get involved. Don't be discouraged. It's hurtful. Sometimes it's just, and it's you, it's because you want everything to be together for that person that you are caring for. And so your emotions are all over the place and you don't realize it. Your thoughts are all over the place, and you don't realize it because you think you got this together. And then you feel like that you are just putting everything in place. And, we have to be careful with that. I'm telling you that from my mistakes. You have to be careful with that. It's just that you're so passionate about your loved one. Because let me tell you, I was passionate about Lady Di and really didn't know what to do. Stepped out. Nope, got to step back in. It was just an emotional mess. Because the last thing in the world that I would have thought was that my mom would be like this. Just didn't, I don't know. That's just not a thought in our minds. Church members. I don't know, about the ministry that you all are involved in, but I know mine will come in and help me. They called, they checked on me, wanted to know if I need anything, brought groceries by. I mean, yeah, you have to get out there and, allow people to help you. There are people that will help, and that many times they don't help because we have not asked them to help. Because I'm telling you, it is a emotional roller coaster. If you have not been a caregiver, it's a little rough, and especially when you are caring for your parents or a family member, it's rough. So the first thing is, look into your help, ask for help, reach out for help. The second thing is take a break. Let me tell you, I failed at this one over and over and over and then over again. Many times my break was at the total end of the day or the night, shall I say. And then I realized that I have not eaten all day. So now I'm up at 11 o'clock at night trying to fix me something to eat. Hurry up and eat it and lay down because the next day is coming. And that's not good at all, because that can cause many, 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 many problems for you. And if you don't take care of you, you can't take care of them. And then what? So, you have to take a break. Taking a break means, get outside. You all just have no idea what that will do for you. If you just step outside of your door, sit on your porch, walk to the mailbox, walk down the street, get outside so you can breathe. You're really not breathing when you're always in action. But get outside so you can breathe. Take a break. It's hard to see, but breaks are there. And so I pray that this is bringing an awareness to you. Yes, you can take a break. Because many times with my mom, yes, I do. I have her sitting, she's watching the television, or I've given her a snack or something like that. That's time to take a break. And I don't. You know what I'm saying? But take a break. You need a break. If you don't take a break, it's you have to. You have to take a break. It is vital for you. Get away. If you can get away, if you can get a sitter, or, if you can pass that person off to someone else, do that. Take a break. Get away. Get away. And then when you get away, don't be calling back, checking, and all of that. Don't do that, because, you're not away. Get away. You may be able to only get away to go to the grocery store, or you may only be able to get away, to just go sit in the park. Whatever it is vital for you to get away. You have to get out of the atmosphere of all of the chaos. You have to, because it's going to help you so that you can help them. And then keep your life. This is so important, because what you'll do is You'll shut everybody off. You'll shut yourself in and just cut out everybody. Keep your friends, keep those people, that you talk to just to get it out, or yeah, keep those things. And then find what you love to do. You don't have to stop it. It might have to be altered, but you don't have to stop it. Don't just drop everything. Listen, I dropped everything. I was in this house with mom at all times, didn't take her out, none of that. But then I didn't let anybody else in either. And that was not good. So you can't just lock everybody out and then lock yourself in. Keep your friends, keep your social life, keep that, because you need it. Hobbies, keep that. I work my job, and I work my job in here, thank God. I work my job from home. So, I have a little social outing because, we have a link, and, we talk to each other on the team and all of that. You will be surprised how much that helps you. So keep your social being. You can be so used to putting your parents' needs first until you forget about yours. You may say, oh no, I don't do that. Yes, you do. Yeah, we do. We do. Because everything is about them. You want to make sure that they're comfortable. You want to make sure that, and we find ourselves doing things, at the time that don't even need to be done. Just constantly moving, constantly moving. And then we're not taking any time for us. And like me, I wasn't eating. I was eating like once a day. And when you build a habit of something, it's hard to break that habit. It really, really is. Because I struggle now, with eating, because I'm sitting here, I'm working, I've gotten mom breakfast, and she's in there with the TV and got her legs propped up and all of those things. And then I'm in here working. And in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to get up and fix me something to eat. Okay, let me do this. Then I'm going to fix me something to eat. And it just go on and on and on and on. And then when it comes time to get mom some lunch, I still have not eaten breakfast. And then now I'm getting her lunch. I fix her lunch. Oh, I got a call scheduled. Okay, I got to jump back on here. And, and here we go again. And then next thing you know, it's time for me to get off work. And then I still have not eaten. But I've taken my vitamins and I've drank my water, but I still have not gotten any nourishment in my body. Well, if you don't eat, then you don't have the strength to do what you need to do. Now you're running off of fumes. That's very dangerous. And so at the end of the day, I'm like this on the couch. Just wiped out. So we got to balance our lives. Even with taking care of them, we do the best, the most, and probably overdo, I don't know, for our parents, and when we're taking care of them. But we have to realize that taking care of them means taking care of us too, so that we can continue to take care of them. What else I have here? Okay. This is big one. This is a big one. If we don't take care of us, then we become resentful. Our emotions are all over the place. Then we'll start offending people. We'll start throwing people away. You're just totally out of character. Remember, I am talking to you and not at you. Yes. You're emotional. You're all over the place. You're just running. People are trying to talk to you. You don't want to hear what they have to say. You're snapping off on everybody. You're just an stressful mess. And you have to be mindful of taking some time for yourself. even if it's going into the next room just to sit down and listen to the quiet, just to breathe and meditate. I did a video on mental cleanse. Go back and watch that video. It's going to help you. It gives you some tools to detox mentally, because we think a lot of times about detoxing this body, and we're trying to get this banging body and all of that. Okay, that's good, but you need a banging mind too to keep the banging body. So we have to emotionally be okay so that we don't offend others. And then we have to remember, meditate on, get you a journal. I'm gonna do a video talking about journaling, because that is something that's a stress reliever. But then that's also, just writing it down, getting it out. Many times we don't want to talk to other people. If you don't want to talk to other people, journal. And then talk to God. You need to keep a strong prayer life. You have to keep a strong prayer life. If you don't know what prayer is just simply talking to God. It's like you're having a conversation with someone else. It is sitting down, talking to God, getting those thoughts together. And one thing about God, He is going to talk to you back. He's going to give you what you need to continue to go. Every morning I wake up, I thank God for the grace to be able to do what it is that I need to do for my day. And I wake up with my declaration. Listen, I did a series on self-love. Go back and watch those videos. It's going to bless your heart, mind, body, and soul. It's going to bless you. You have to have a declaration for your day, especially if you're doing things like what we're doing, being a caregiver. You need a declaration for your day. You need to get up, start your day with a declaration. My declaration for the day is I get up, I thank God for another day because He didn't have to allow me to wake up today. I thank Him for it. I'm grateful for it. I tell you, I have a new outlook on life. God is so faithful to us. I tell you, He's faithful to our life. And then I let the enemy know my mind, my body, and my soul belong to God. You are trespassing, get out. In the name of Jesus. That is my declaration to start my day. Because I start rebuking the enemy where he think that he might come in throughout my day. And it'll give you a prayerful heart all day. It'll give you that joy that you need. It'll give you that grace that you need to have patience to do what you need to do. I'm telling you, you have to start your day with your prayer and your declaration. It's going to help you, for the rhythm throughout your day and everything that you have to do, because you won't feel overwhelmed. Because a lot of days, it's real challenging and it can be very overwhelming, but you won't feel overwhelmed because you've already made that declaration. You've opened up those lines of communication to God. You're realizing the scripture. Listen, it's so important that the word be in you. Yeah, because if the word is not in you, everything else is coming in you and attaching itself to you. And so you need to know that God said He's a very present help in the time of trouble. You need to know that. You need to know that all things work together for the good. For all things work together for the good. So the good, the bad, and the ugly works together for the good of them that love the Lord and are called according to His purpose. It is. Yes, it does. You need to know that, because you need to know how to encourage yourself. When things get rough, listen, I'm sitting here at my desk, working, and anything could come up on you, because the enemy is trying at you all day and all night. I have this here. Where's my little thingy reminder? I have this quick reference guide that I keep on my desk for anything that you need. I have this, and I keep it right here. I keep it right here on my desk. The strongest person needs help. And it takes a mature person to know that they need help. Yeah. So it doesn't make you weak. You need help. And so you have to keep all of those things in mind. Listen, prayer, eat right, get you some word in you. Yeah, you need all of that. Exercise. You need some exercise. You need to, keep it moving. Because if not, you can't have your health to fail while you're taking care of someone else. These are all things that are characteristics of stress. Because many times we don't think that we're stressing. Oh, no, I'm not stressing. I'm good. I'm good. No, you're not good. That's a sign that you're stressing. Because we know that this is not an easy journey. We know that this is a challenging way. And so we have to do the things that we need to do to keep us on this journey. Meditation is good. Because when you're happy and you're healthy, then the person that you're taking care of is happy and healthy too. This is so important. They feed off of your vibe. And I'm so mindful of that because I saw it. If I'm just tense and just around her, just doing things, I see my mom sitting there looking like, just looking at me going back and forth. Now her face all scrunched up because, they feel the energy that's coming from you. And so I had to get some things together and know how to make our atmosphere stress-free. And I'll turn on worship music, and my mom just be sitting there mumbling what she mumbling or jumbling what she's jumbling. Or, she can't go to the beat of the music anymore because if the music is like this, she's like that. I'm telling you, it is awesome. So you have to find those things that relieve your stress, that just get you out of stress. And it has to be a routine for you every day. Take care of you while you're taking care of them. I pray that this has helped you. I pray that it has. For those of you that are not caregivers, go ahead and share this out. You have no idea how much a caregiver needs help and encouragement. If you know someone that is a caregiver, listen, understand, help them, be there for them, even when they say they don't need help. Be there for them. I thank God so much for the people that I share the house of God with, because they're keeping me up in prayer at all times. They are. I know that they are. They're calling. My leader calls, and she's going through the same thing. With her father, they are going through the same thing, but takes time out to just call and see how me and mom are doing. And that is a blessing. You have no idea, but we have to allow people to do that for us. And so when you look at this video, you'll probably start realizing some things, because that's how I was. I sat down and looked at some videos, and then I started realizing some things about myself. I started seeing myself. And then I had to make that happen. So now I want to share with you what was shared with me, so that we can be better, do the best that we can, but at the same time, enjoy what we're doing. Because sooner or later, one of us is going to get up out of here. And then, that's a done deal. You can't go back and do these things over. Just remember, if nobody else is there for you, God is everywhere all the time at the same time. Just open up your mouth wherever you are and talk to him. Tell him what you need. Pray. It's going to help you, and make your declarations. So yes, share this video out. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I do have some more videos coming up this week that's going to talk about a little bit more into that. And then we're going to talk about some hope. We're going to talk about some things, y'all. Just want to make sure that you are encouraged, you are uplifted, and you are enlightened from this platform. Subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss a video. Thumbs up this video. Thumbs up this video. And thank you so much. I love you guys to life and forever. Have a great day. Bye-bye.